All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, it's going crazy, man. Cenat's homeboy, Tylil, is being called out for being a snake. Let's find out why, man.
What's poppin', y'all? This is an emergency for currency. No Chief Keef. We've got Tylil, who, honestly, we might have to say, like, this is the Hades Cup and the Olympus Coliseum with the three-headed snake, in this case the three-headed dog, Cerberus. This is the big boss of snakes in streaming. This has to be Tylil.
Wow.
Because the fallout that Tylil has caused with his repeated alleged snake behavior, we're going to have to take this one step at a time. Now, the expose first starts with Tylil snaking academics. How does this even come up? So, as we know, recently, I did a whole coverage thing of Cenat and his situation with Gigi and that breakup and how it was very, very fishy how everything lined up. I didn't believe that Cenat would, like, the pain that Cenat was going to go through and is probably still going through with the fallout of that relationship and it being public and it being his first relationship. I don't think that he was going to design that to be part of a rollout. However, his team is a little bit different. So this all starts with the situation that happened between Gigi and Cenat. They were saying that she was cheating with this guy. And the guy, the video clip that I'm going to play for you guys right now, that she was accused of cheating with this guy.
Gigi said how much what?
That's what I bet.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story is, having called, you was on the phone, y'all asked me if she had.
I called, dumbass, because you see you fucking up. You fucking up. You fucking up. I called. He seen my name in your phone, so I called. You hadn't told me to ask, so just say he asked you to call.
What if he got, what if he have, you know, in my call log, no, like, it don't show, he said 3-way regular call, because like, it's not a base sign, so like.
No, but if I asked you to call.
Who has this shit recorded, man? Like, what's up with this era of everybody recording phone calls? This shit is crazy, man. Why everybody record phone calls now?
It don't say, it don't say, like, you know, you have to start the call on the 3-way for it to say. But if I ask you, it'll just say me, like I called you.
So that video clip, that was somebody that was very close to her. And that guy talks about the story. However, so this guy finally gets exposed and we find out who he is. And he says that he did something to academics. So academics gets looped into this. Keep in mind, this is about Tylil. We're going to get to Tylil. So this guy is K Rich, who is cool with Tylil, but he's also tight with Lil Baby and 4PF. So he talks about this story when he runs down on academics on Cuff'em stream. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
The time him and Tylil got into it on the stream, like, boom, that's the time I'm supposed to come with him to see academics. Because he, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Cool. So I get to go. Mm-hmm. We went out and shit. We went out, he was in the club. I parked in the front, you know, parked in the front. He leaving, when he walking out the club game, I see him. But I didn't see my man in the driver's side. I seen him like academic. I said, where? Like right there. So I looked. So I did. Hop out the whip. I pushed it with the man's politely. Like, yo, let me have that act. You in the front seat. Like, let me have that act real quick. They look at me like a student. Like, bro, I ain't trying to talk to him real quick. They like, I said to him. So I just moved, push one of the other.
You try to chop it up with him like on some normal. Or you try to like tell him about like the shit he been doing.
Feel me? So they didn't want to let me get past him. So I said, I just moved the other way, walked to the front. I said, yo, bro, the shit you be saying on the internet, like, that shit be crazy. Like, you be violating, bro. Like, nah, bro, me and him, what's his name? Cool, da-da-da.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, he be violating. Security is a driver. So he already green already. Once the security guard do a driver game, you assed out, bro. He ain't
All right, so he walked up with the intentions to slap your ass, boy. He gon' nigga, it's green because your security, he ain't right here by the door stopping me. I'm on your ass. Okay, so that's what he's saying he about to do. All right, let's see.
You gotta move tack.
He can't. How are you moving tack and your security guard's your driver? That's not tack.
I mean, shit.
One guard.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
Huh? So boom.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
And he said something, bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of him. Right-handed guy, bro.
Oh. Oh. Is this confirmed? Is this confirmed? See, niggas don't talk. See, niggas talk all day. They get on the internet. They'll tell you about everybody else's business, everything, the highlights of what they did. They don't ever tell you about the downfalls. What happened? Did this happen, academics? You be live every day. You never said you got slapped by this nigga, did you? I never ran across my table. Is this confirmed, y'all? Do y'all know? Let me know in the comment section.
Smack the shit out of that.
You smack academics.
Yes, and then listen. After I smacked him, listen.
Yo, little baby, eat a. I'm not even going to address little baby. You eat a.
Wait, why does
because
go little
I don't
baby?
know this. And I'm going to tell you why I'm getting that little baby. Because I've been waiting for this. I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know. Nigga, I'm up tens of millions of dollars. Nigga. I'm taking it out on this boss. Nigga. Yo, little baby.
What? Wait a minute. This nigga said, fuck that. I'm going straight to little baby about this. Wait, hold on. Academics, you just looking for a reason to go at little baby. Just say that. Just say I wanted a reason. I've been going at little baby. I calmed down. I just looking for another reason to go at him. Because why the fuck are you holding little baby accountable for what this nigga did? All right, let's watch.
If this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all eat a. Whatever y'all think, that's what it is. Both y'all eat a. And then smack me? When? I'm going to tell my story, but I just want his story to go up first. Okay? I'm not going to address him too much.
So this is a crazy story. And in reference, this story, because academics, the way that he's reacting to this, it seems like, yo, did this just happen yesterday? Why is there such a fire in him? Like, this isn't something that happened so long ago that you're still able to react to it with this much level of emotion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, wait, is this old or is this current? Did this just happen? Did this happen at the Aiden Ross fight night? Did this happen? When did this happen? Let's keep watching.
This happened in March. It happened in March of 2025. So
March.
This guy is Lil Baby's man.
Why is this just now coming out?
And academics talks about who he believes led to the backdoor for this K Rich guy to even get close to an academics.
I was trying to be like, man, neutral. I couldn't really be neutral. You know why? I really think there's two I felt like backdoor me. I swear to God. And I never swear. See, this I don't really never do.
Well, you say you got backdoor, so it must have happened. That's kind of confirming that it happened. You said earlier, I'm outside looking in, I'm reacting to this video. You said earlier, no nigga slapped me. But then right now, you just said, I felt like I got backdoored. So when you say somebody backdoor you, that mean they played you, they fucked you, they played you. Pause. They fucked you. They pause. They played you, bro. So he must have did something. That's confirming it without confirming it. You said that you feel backdoor. But why did it take so long? If it happened in March and it's fucking January of 2026, why did it take so long to come out? Why now? Why now is why now?
Lil Baby and that Tylil. Tylil for sure.
So there it is, him saying that he believes that Tylil backdoored him. So academics is accusing Tylil of backdooring him. And why does he believe that? Well, here's a clip of them from Aiden Ross's stream of a brand risk event that was happening in March of 2025. So there's proof of that. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Okay, we don't have good audio. He's basically saying, yo, act, bro. Yo, you remember back in the day, he's talking about like 2020, like on some quarantine radio. Remember, Tory was the go to quarantine radio, but a lot of don't know that Tylil, before he got into streaming, was like he was the guy that did something called demon time. He used to have girls doing whatever. I used to post some of this shit. I never tagged him. He had about 1,700 pages because he used to get banned.
Oh shit! I never knew that was Tylil's page. Y'all remember Demon Time page? It just used to always be going crazy, and the person would never be on camera, but it'd be like all them strippers during quarantine. I didn't know that was Tylil Page. That's crazy.
Because it was explicit. So when I meet him, all of a sudden, remember, this is 2025. He's bringing it back to like 2020. He's like, yo, act, man. Yo, you know, you always want to get posted on your page. Yo, you never ever tag me. And I'm hearing him out because I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I steal videos. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm confused about what Tylil is saying to me because I'm like, Tylil, you made it. Like, you're in AMP, you made it. But he's talking to me about demon time, him having girls suck lollipops and dildos. I'm like, what? So we're having this convo. We didn't even know that the video is on us like this. Look, fuck. I want Oblivion. I want Chibu. I want bring whoever's here. And I want Ant. Okay, you heard what he just said? He said you never tagged me. Just to let y'all know, bro, I ain't got nothing to cap about with nobody. He said you never tagged me.
But you go viral.
I was thinking, wait, you're talking to me about me not tagging you in quarantine 2020? Look. Here, Ant, I want Ant. Look, you never tagged me. Right here. You never tagged me. You never tagged me.
He's saying you never tagged me, but you go viral. You never tagged me. He is saying that. You can hear that real slightly.
You were saying you was using my content, you never tagged me. And that was supposedly Tylil's beef with me that I never tagged him. Bruh, there's some who I probably take your shit right now, I'll probably never tag you. I get it. I'm not tripping over that. But I was trying to tell Tylil, I'm like, yo, Tylil, you made it, gang. Like, bro, like, you're in the biggest whatever. Like, you're Tylil now. Cool, whatever. Uh-oh. Wait. What happened? So you were saying that, yo, Act, you got to realize how important you are. And I do understand that. You were saying, Act, you like, if you take a video and you put it up, that tag could mean the world to them. Like, you already you. Like, you could tag it and make him the biggest.
Off rip, I think this is very, very weird. Because, listen, man, I understand. Like, Academics has pulled up my page on stream. He's pulled up maybe a video of mine. He's pulled up, like, even like when I was way smaller, like maybe I would post something.
Niggas don't be playing about that tag. And I mean, all fairness, like, I get it. If I'm a small content creator and you got millions of views and you post my shit, people gonna think it's your shit. You know? Sometimes it could be that. Like, hold on, nigga, you stealing my sauce. You done stole my whole shit and posted it like it's yours. Because sometimes people don't perceive it as you taking somebody else's content and posting it. They think, oh, some people are just slow. Academics posted it. This is Academics content. And he's saying, hey, man, just tag a nigga. And that's not wrong. He's not wrong for that. It only takes 2 seconds. If you're going to steal my shit, it only takes 2 seconds. Now, if you take it off somebody else's page and you don't know where the original content came from, I'm not going to tag you because I don't even know who shit this came from. I just stole it off somebody else's page.
He would post like a similar thing after. I just feel like this whole like, yo, you didn't tag me, bro, is such a I just like for him to pull up to Academics, because keep in mind, Tylil, this is why there's such a strong relationship between Cenat and Tylil, because while Tylil did benefit a lot from Cenat putting him on in the streaming world, Tylil was lit. And this is what I was talking about. Like, when quarantine radio was going on, Tylil had this demon time thing that Academics talked about. And it was similar to what Boosie had when he had chicks doing crazy stuff. But Tylil was the go-to for a lot of people after quarantine radio. So, like, let's say quarantine radio ends, Tory, The Weeknd, or even Drake, I think a lot of people were popping into Tylil's IG lives. And Tylil had a lot of motion. Keep in mind, this is 2020. So, and Tylil, even a little before that, was kind of doing skits. So, Cenat at this point, he's still on his come up. He's still on his YouTube grind. I don't even think he's streaming at this point. So,
so he had motion. It was like faceless motion. Nobody knew who the nigga was, but the page was, they was going crazy. But nobody knew who he was. Okay, what narrative are you finna try to spin right here, buddy?
Oh, he's looking up to Tylil. He's like, yo, this guy's so entertaining. He's so lit. He's so popping. So now they're a little bit more like peers. And he's the guy, Tylil, who was doing the splits 8 feet in the air when he met LeBron James. He's one of LeBron James' biggest fans.
That's
ever.
A crazy picture, bro.
So Cenat knows that guy from there. So for him to be like, and he was constantly getting banned because of these issues. So for him to say like, yo, Ack, why didn't you tag me? I understand if he said that while this was going on, like DM and Ack, like, yo, bro, you didn't tag me. Like, come on, can you please tag me? Or I don't even know if he DM'd them and asked to be tagged. Me personally, I feel like, especially now, back then, like a tag would definitely have a lot more of an effect. But social media has changed a lot, and I'm not going to get into that because that can be hours and hours long thing that you guys do not care about. So for him to still hold that after he already made it, this is the craziest thing. He already made it. Like, Tylil is way bigger and earning a lot more money now than he did in 2020. But I think back then he felt like, yo, I'm so lit. All these people know me. People are watching my stuff, but I'm earning $0. I'm not making money. I'm still in the hood. I'm still trying to get it out the mud. But for him to hold that against academics when you guys made it, it's like, dog, what? It's almost like a rapper was reaching out to a bunch of other rappers or a producer, right? Let's say y'all
look like that as him holding a grudge, or as that just simply him reintroducing himself. Like, hey, allow me to reintroduce hey, I'm the nigga that you was posting. I don't think you ever knew that. You know who I am now, but do you know that I'm the nigga you was posting, bro? You know, you could have tagged me back then. That would have meant the world. It could just be that angle. Like, I'm not coming at you like holding a grudge about it. I'm just letting you know for future references, hey, there's somebody else just like me out there right now who's posting content, and you probably taking this shit and not tagging them. So start tagging these niggas. That means the world. Luckily, I made it to this point where I'm popping, but there's still somebody who in that position I was in, and moving forward, you should tag them. I'm just letting you know that because you didn't do it to me when I was in that position. It could be that angle. It don't gotta be I'm mad at you. I want to fight you over it. Because I'm just going off what I see in this video. That's all. It's just, hey, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you never tagged me. Shit.
I don't even know. Let's take Sunny Digital. I follow Sunny Digital on X. You guys should follow him on X. He's very entertaining on there. Really interesting personality too, all that other stuff. But let's say Sunny Digital. When he was on the come up, he's sending beats to every rapper, all that. Sunny Digital blows up with a hit with some rapper. And now all of these other rappers want to work with him. Like, is Sunny Digital going to be like, yo, why didn't you work with me before? You didn't work with me before, so I don't want to work with you now. It's like, what? Now, this is a little bit different because Tylil isn't working with academics. But for him to constantly be pressing that...
No, that's not the same. That's not the same, but let's keep watching.
I thought he was drunk. He had to be drunk while he was... There's no other reason that he would constantly press this if he was sober. Like, this is one of those things when someone's drunk and their feelings come out and then they keep repeating the same thing and you're in a cycle of a loop. So I'm with academics on here. Like, yeah.
That's not the same thing what he just said. The same thing would be like, I'm the producer and I gave an artist this beat. You feel me? And you used the beat and the song popped off and went viral and you never shouted me out and told people this who made the beat. That's what the equivalent is when you talk about a producer and music. It's not being mad at everybody who come to try to work with me after the song goes up. That's not the same.
You didn't tag the guy. It is what it is. Like, come on now. So, academics would go on to explain the story of why he believes that Tylil was the guy that backdoored him in this situation.
I know we never spoke after this, and this is why I always thought you was a backdoor. I'm gonna tell you why. And mad other niggas, and I'll tell you who told me you were back. They escort me to my car. I got security, everything. They escort me to my car. Remember, I seen you in the club, you doing all this dancing. I be getting drunk, all that shit. You ain't saying nothing. I go to my car. I'm in the car. There's girls, you know, girls are drunk. They're all trying to get each other together to get in the car, so that's why we lingering. I really should have dipped out, but, you know, you live and you learn. What you saying right here, brother, you only got up to my window because of Tylil. I asked this a million times. Who is this? We don't know him. They said, bro, he came with Tylil.
So here goes the back door. Did Tylil know that his mans had smoke with you and was going to slap you if he got close? That's the question. It ain't a back door if I don't know. Now, if I know, hey, follow me. I'm going to get up close on that nigga. Get your issue off if you want to get your issue off. That's the back door. But if I'm just walking up, hey, what's up? And then my homeboy move off impulse and instinct. Hey, hold on. What you do that for, cuz? Hold on. What was that about? If it's like my relationship is cool with you. But if it's the homie and he slapped, I'm with whatever he on. I ain't even gonna ask him what was that for. You know what I mean? If I think you a bitch nigga and the homie slap you because you been a bitch nigga and he think you a bitch nigga, I'm with that too. I'm with whatever the homie on. Fuck you, nigga. I'm with the homie. I don't know why he just slapped you. It could go two ways, so I don't know.
Tylil fronted the move like, yo, you know, I know Ack, we were just talking to Ack. Tylil was with this and got past 8 with me with this. So I'm sitting in the front seat of the car. This passed everybody with Tylil. Everybody on my team saying, oh, it's Tylil. Like, Ack was just like chopping it up with him like, yo, that's valid. It's not like you bullied the singer like you thought you was him. Nobody knows you. You're the condom dispenser for baby.
So did he slap you or not? Because you said it didn't happen. But right here you saying he got close on you. Did he slap you or not? Confirm it, nigga.
So you come with Tylil. They see Tylil. They all know Tylil, bro. They deal with me. They know streamers. Oh, Tylil trying to holler at Ack. Tylil kind of come up. And supposedly you tell my on some, yo, I had my one-on-one with Ack real quick. Like, hold on, let me just holler at Ack. Yo, this is my right here. You vouch for this. And this is why, Tylil, I got to give you smoke. Because they all threw you under the bus, gang. You vouch. So 8 is in between me and anybody else. I'm chilling in the car. Tylil brings this bum-ass with him. Yo, oh, shit. Everybody's looking like, oh, it's Tylil. All right, cool. Yeah, let Tylil go.
It's like the classic story about the Trojan horse. This could be looked at that way. You know, they was gifting them with a nice horse. Here you go. Basically, I'm getting past security. Oh, this Tylil. This the homie. But the homie is bringing destruction in the form of a smile. That's a backdoor. If this is true, I'm going to get you in, follow me, and then do what you do. The question is, do y'all think that's what happened? Or do y'all think Ack is being a little overly, dramatic about the situation? What do y'all think?
Was with him. Tylil tells, you won't see, Tylil tells AJ. I don't know if we can get AJ. She tells AJ like, yo, you trying to holler at Ack. They know Tylil. Tylil's AMP. Tylil never gets to the window where I'm at. Tylil sends this. You tell me who's the back door.
Now, Academics, earlier in this same stream, he called out Kai's team. And this includes mainly the assistant and other people. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it so a bean with y'all. Y'all gonna hate me after this, but I don't give a because I really think I'm the realest online anyway. Yo, Kai and his team is straight bitch made. Facts. Like, damn. I really think they hoes, like, in the sense of, like, y'all say...
Damn. God damn, Ack. Ack said, why shoot one when I can shoot them all? That nigga said the whole team is bitch made. Damn. That's what you call a crash out. He won't smoke with everybody. And when you say the whole team, you mean AMP and Clovers? You mean all of them? Everybody? Shit.
Yo, how y'all scared of a bitch? Just tell a bitch you're broken up with her. Why y'all doing this all this shit? Everything's proven not to be true. She's not this guy. She's not young boy. Bro, just tell her, yo, listen, you got a bad attitude. You up his vibe. The team don't fuck with you. Bro, Kyle, man, you got to man up with that. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I don't give a fuck if you fuck with me ever again. I'm going to keep it 100. That shit is looking weird now. I'm going to keep it 100. The more shit come out, I can't find a nigga who fucked her. I thought it was Lil Baby's cameraman. We about to talk about it. I thought he's over here. He taking her side. So, bro, like, nobody fucked your bitch. If you just wanted to break up with your bitch, just leave her. So, Kyle, I ain't gonna lie, you looking crazy. Your whole team looking crazy. Like, if y'all don't, I know it's your first relationship. If you don't know how to break up with a bitch, that's your fault, gang. I'm sorry.
And
this nigga spun a whole narrative only to double back and say, hey, Kyle, I found out it wasn't true. You look stupid. This nigga spun a whole she was fucking with NBA YoungBoy narrative out there. Only to come back and say, hey, I was wrong. She wasn't. You just look stupid, bro, because you don't know how to break up with her. Damn. These niggas is cold.
Academics also talked to Kai about this Tylil situation. So I'm going to play you guys that clip.
Himself. Remember Tyler gave me his number? Never called me. Cenat called me the day after, be like, yo, Ack, you good? I said, I'm good. He said, I heard some happen. I said, yeah, I think your man's backdoored me, gang. He said, who my man's? I said, Tylil. He said, what happened? I said, bro, this is what happened. The got close to my whip based on everybody with me is like, oh, that's Tylil. Tylil had this on his shoulder. Yo, Kai, man, I don't care what the I don't care if you me anyway, period. You know Tylil's a snake.
Do it sound like Academics got slapped? Because he said he didn't get slapped. But how you're acting and your energy you're giving off and you're mad at Tylil, you're mad because something happened. He slapped you, not just walked up to the window. He slapped you. You don't want to say it. He slapped you.
When I said, bro, come on, because you were like, nah, I don't think Tylil would do that. I asked him about that. Tylil will never do shit like that. I said, yo, Kai, check this out. You know, Tylil gave me his number at the beginning of the night, right? I said, when it happened, I called Tylil like 15 times. He never answered. I said, how come you're calling me? You were never there. Why Tylil never called me back? Why Tylil never answered my call?
So Academics is talking to Tylil a year ago in March about this situation, and Cenat, or Academics is talking to Cenat. Cenat is telling them like, yo, there ain't no way that Tylil would do this, man. Tylil's not that type of guy. No way. So Academics is probably like, all right, I guess. And he also talks about the 4PF situation. But Lil Baby responds and says that he didn't feel like he was the person that he was basically like, yo, people might have. I don't think Lil Baby was involved in this, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you use that as an excuse to go at Lil Baby. Why would you associate this and what he's doing with his actions when it was around Tylil? Nothing about it just because he's associated with Lil Baby. No, keep that energy between you, him, and Tylil. Then you going for like the bigger dog. I want to go for your boss. Cenat, your whole crew. Lil Baby, you. That kind of, that's clout chasing. I know people don't want to say it because it's Academics, but that is clout chasing. It's like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm over here chilling. I ain't got nothing to do with what bro did to you, nigga. That's the homie. He was standing on his own business. That's his own, he got at you, nigga. Handle it. You feel me? Why you mentioning me? You mentioning me because this clip is going to mean more if my name is in it compared to just putting his name. And we know what you're doing. We know what you're doing.
I think this was more Tylil. So right now we got Tylil snaking Academics because he pretended like it was, well, he came at him. Keep in mind, if Tylil got Academics smacked, which he didn't get smacked, somebody swung on him because he's still holding a grudge against Academics not tagging him. And it wasn't even out of malice. Academics didn't diss him. He didn't say anything negative about him. He reposted him. Hell, you could have been under the comments saying, hey, this is me, right? And people would have probably liked it and upvoted it to the top anyway because people would like to find you. So if that is the reason that this guy let this happen, Tylil is one of the most sensitive people I've ever seen in my entire life. And keep in mind, you're a normal person. You're probably thinking, dude, there's no way. I promise to you, right hand to God, the majority of people that seek a level of fame, they think like this. Because why else would they seek to be famous? And
so since I'm famous, I'm supposed to let everything go. I'm supposed to fuck with everybody who I once didn't fuck with. That's pretty much what you're saying. That's what it's coming across as. Now you're famous, bro. Let it go. You made it. Let it go. You made it. I'm still going to get my 1-2 off because this is something that rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not mad at you today, but nigga, that was me. You took my shit. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to get that off. This is something I took personal. That shit mean a lot to people when they coming up. This is something I held and I looked at like a fucked up moment by somebody I look up to. So when I meet them, is that being a fake nigga or a petty nigga by me saying that? Or is that being a real nigga? Like, hey, I just want to let you know, nigga, I was once mad at you because of this. But I'm just saying, moving forward, look out for the people coming up. You never know who is going to affect. It could be that speech. Who knows? But the nigga slapping the other nigga, bringing Lil Baby in it. Lil Baby don't need to be in it. That's my opinion. Why you bring up Lil Baby?
It's not like they're just trying to get money. Some people are trying to get famous because they think it'll get them money, which is kind of true and depending on what you do. But a lot of these people just want to be lit. And they're like, yeah, I have enough money. I'm lit. And that's fine. Because like Tylil was lit before he had money. Like he was streaming on IG Live. Why would you stream on IG Live? Like that made no money. Like it wasn't like he was like a Kai Cenat, for instance. He wanted to be a YouTuber. But I would say Kai Cenat is a genuine guy. I think he wanted I think he was just a genuine entertainer, just all in all. And like the money aspect of it. But he never like quote unquote sold out or anything for money. So the first person that gets snaked is Academics. Now the person that Tylil let through was K Rich. And he snaked this guy. So how did he snake this guy? Well, K Rich is explaining the Gigi situation because we were all told, and Academics confirmed this, that young boy never messed with this chick. That was a rumor that was being spread around. That Academics reported that young boy was smashing this chick. This chick says, Gigi, she says she didn't do that. And then the other video that was used by the assistant is like, okay, yes, screw all of that. But she was talking to this guy, and here's the video clip that I played you guys earlier. Well, the guy in that video clip was K Rich. And K Rich explained that situation and why he was talking to Gigi on Cuff'em stream. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
I told Evan to call Gigi and make sure she called me about the situation that was going on. But another girl, nothing about Gigi, it was nothing, gang.
So you wanted to contact Gigi about another girl, basically?
Yeah, because Gigi's that's all I tell. She's my friend. Me and her never had nothing going on. We never, so all this weird, so why she cheated
You
on
knew
me.
her before they got together, take.
Way before.
Like how long?
2020. Let me see. Hold on. Let me say the exact date.
Damn, so y'all. But you know how niggas beat on nigga, the girl, all that boy, all that friend.
That's why.
Y'all calling cap on this nigga? Y'all think he smashed the Gigi girl? Y'all think they fucked around before?
I respect the game. You feel me?
Yeah.
I respect it. I ain't mad at none.
If you respect it, you wouldn't have called her on a private number.
No, she's a friend. I needed real advice, gang.
It was that deep. You had to call her.
Yeah, it was that deep.
Well, I mean, nobody know, like, I ain't gonna lie. I just know if I got a girl on God, all that.
So here he's just like, yo, I understand, but I really needed to get my homegirl's thoughts on this situation. That's quite understandable. And this is another difficult thing that people they try to change people. She's been cool with this guy for years. Kai Cenat comes into the picture, and Kai Cenat doesn't want her to have guy friends. Instead of finding a girl that naturally doesn't have guy friends or has like very loose acquaintances that she never really talks to like that with guy friends. No, he finds a girl with guy friends and he wants her to stop talking to those guy friends. Just a story as old as time. Well, actually not really, because that wasn't much of a thing a long time ago, but a story we've heard a lot. Now, it seemed like this guy confirmed. He's like, yo, I never did anything with Gigi. So he's saying he never did anything with Gigi. Gigi's saying that she never did anything with him. And we haven't heard anything to confirm that. Now, who recorded this video? That's where Cuff'em asked the question. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
That was a question I had. Like, who the hell is recording that? You can see they're in a computer seat, so they look like they had a desk. I had a streaming chair. They're in a streaming chair, holding the phone up, recording with another phone. This is a wild era we live in. You can't even have a real heart-to-heart conversation with people because you don't know if you're being recorded and used for content later. This is wild.
Oh.
The nigga that backdoored you, the nigga that backdoored you don't know what the fuck that should be in the crib, tied up, and you should be getting everything off that nigga phone. Fact.
Tylil, they got the video. I don't have the video, bro.
Damn. That nigga said Tylil. Damn. Wow. All right.
Yes, bro.
What the f is going on in Clover? Holy. First dance, then Tylil. Like, what the f going on, my high? So Tylil recorded the video. Did he record it or he just got the video?
Once, whoever with him when I was telling the story, recorded the video. I don't know who it was. Somebody with him.
All right, so everybody in the chat, y'all tell them to release the video then. If K Rich, that'll prove K Rich shit. I mean, release the whole video. How long the video you'll say it'll be? Like the call. How long was the call? Like that call y'all took, how long was it?
Read this message. Hold on.
Wow, man, what the fuck?
Just screenshot it. It better if you just screenshot it, so you won't like
Yeah, true.
crop it.
This is messy as shit. This is super messy because one, you recorded me without my permission. And even if it wasn't you in the room, the person who did record gave it to you. And this video is about exposing that your man's girlfriend was cheating with me and you still put it out. There's no way all this is going on without Kai Cenat in the loop. I refuse to believe it. There's no way my homies feel freely to drop this type of content on my ex without coming to me first. It's no way. We got a group chat. Hey, you know, what the Woo said your girl used to fuck with him, or I'm gonna hit you on the side, however the case. And hey, look, peep this video. I'm gonna run it by you first. That's what a homie gonna do. I'm gonna run it by you first. Before I go to the internet, to social media with this, because I know I was just gonna make y'all relationship look, I'm gonna run it by you first. So there's no way Kai's not on this. Do you feel like Kai Cenat is in on this shit and he knows everything that's going on? Let me know in the comment section. I say yes, 100%. He gotta know.
Oh nah, Clovo.
So here, we're hearing that Tylil recorded this video. And clearly this spread to the team and this got to the public. So what happens here? Tylil just snaked his man K Rich. So Tylil let this guy K Rich snakes academics. This guy's like monkey branching as a snake. So he snakes academics, lets K Rich come in and try to swing at him, harm him. Because the only reason that they were able to get that close through the security is because he knew Tylil and he was like, yeah, let them through. I talked to Tylil earlier. I thought we patched things up. Although it's a non-issue. Not getting tagged is a non-issue. And then he snakes this guy K Rich because he leaks the video to other people. Not only does he record the video, but he gives it to Kai's team. And on top of that, he's also snaking Kai Cenat. Why is he snaking Kai Cenat? Because this video was used as material for Kai Cenat's relationship to end. Because this Tylil guy, he probably didn't want Kai Cenat to continue in this relationship with Gigi, as a lot of Kai Cenat's team also didn't want. So
you can't call him a snake. You can't call him a snake if that's my man's and I overhear another nigga talking about fucking my man's bitch while they together. I'm not a snake. You know what I mean? It's about my loyalty at this point. Who does my loyalty lie with? My loyalty lies with Kai. This nigga right here, I just met him through streaming or met him through, you know, other people. But he on the phone, like, popping it in my crib about the homie bitch. Really, you supposed to press that nigga on the spot about that. But he went about another way. Let me grab the content. Let me send it to my man to confirm. Because I could whoop his ass and he could deny. But if I got him on camera saying it and I'm sending it to my homeboy, listen, man, what do y'all think is the right way to go about it? Did Tylil go about it the right way? Should he be considered a snake for exposing that another nigga was fucking with his boy's bitch and sending to him? Y'all let me know.
the guy Kai Cenat that's helped you a lot, you're snaking him as well. So 3 people that Tylil snaked off of just this one situation. And yeah, Tylil's going to have to speak for himself. And Academics is also talking about he's heard Tylil snake behavior from other people too. And this is just such a nuclear fallout because now Lil Baby has Academics on his head top because of something that Tylil started. So I wouldn't say Tylil snaked Lil Baby because I don't even know if they're cool or anything, but Lil Baby is definitely catching the fallout. So you could add a +1 to that, honorable mention. So you got 3 heads on the stake, and you've got Lil Baby that's about to have an onslaught of press, negative press from Academics for what he says is the next 18 months.
And I know you can say, okay, the Lil Baby angle is because when he pressed him, he said Lil Baby name and he didn't like it. That doesn't mean Lil Baby greenlighted this nigga. So you gotta always remember that too. It don't mean I said, hey, when you see Academics slap him, we probably never even had a convo. You was just moving off what you thought was the right thing to do when you ran across a nigga that disrespected your homie. So, you know, it could be that. I saw the nigga. I didn't like how he talked about you. I moved on my own intentions, nigga. And when I got close to him, hey, I don't like how you talking about my homeboy. Schmack. That don't mean little baby told me to go do that. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, people act like in today's times, like people have to be told what to do. Like, if I see somebody that disrespected my homeboy, I'm not gonna call my homeboy first and be like, hey, should I slap him? I'm gonna do what I think I'm supposed to do for my homie, nigga. Hey, depending on how you was talking, I'm either gonna press you or I'm either gonna get physical. But that doesn't mean it was green lighted. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna let you know after. Hey, I just saw hey, I slapped the shit out that nigga, bro. I told that nigga keep your name out his mouth. It could be that.
So this is really grimy behavior by Tylil. And that leads me to believe that maybe, or it leads me to further strengthen my theory that it was Kai's team that first engineered the tweet of Academics and Youngboy, because Tylil clearly doesn't mess with Academics. So why wouldn't he tell people like, yo, put this tweet up. Academics says that Youngboy cheated on, or Youngboy was messing with Gigi. So Youngboy gets dragged into this. Everyone else gets dragged into this. And this all circles back to Tylil in this situation. So we're going to have to hear from him. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, tell me your situation. If you're Kai Cenat and Tylil's supposedly your man's, and you found out your man's recorded this video and then sent it around to try and make it seem like your girl was cheating on you when she wasn't cheating on you, and then this spreads everywhere, and you guys end up breaking up for whatever, is that really your man's for him to be like kind of coming into your relationship like this? I think that's grimy. Just moving deceptively like that is very, very off-putting to me.
Good question. Do y'all think Tylil is moving like somebody who has blind motives with Kai Cenat? Or do y'all think he moving like a real homie based off what we just seen in this video? But for those of you who actually watch their content, we're going to need you to let us know, because you actually indulge in their content. Let us know, how is Tylil moving amongst that community? What is the community saying? And let us know in the comment section. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.